What has been like your least favorite place to perform?
And it's not because of the people. The people are great, but Baltimore was a wild ride. But granted, if I go back, I'll be at like a cool theater. When I first was on tour, I played this like kind of like a rock venue in Baltimore, and it was across from the strip club that's like, we got 10 fat chicks and one cute one. And I was like, hell yeah. But it was just like wild. My hotel room had no windows. We were staying at like a Marriott, and I was like, only in Baltimore would you have a Marriott with no windows. It was just a struggle getting there, and people would warn me, they're like, man, this is, you're performing in a really like not great part of town. And I was like, yep, we're here. So
that's also the worst. Tough. Like you're like, you don't have anybody to tell you.
Yeah.
You're just told like, hey, this is a nice spot, and you're like, oh great. And then you're driving through and you're like,
yeah.
Okay. Never been here before. How am I supposed to know that?
When people are like, man, this is the worst. We don't want to come to the show. And I'm like, all right, please do. Because we all have to die together.
Yeah, we kind of did that in San Francisco. Like we just kind of flubbed everything in San Francisco a little bit.
San Francisco, it was funky. Because San Francisco makes me sad because it used to be the best.
Yeah.
I was just there performing at this gorgeous Palace of the Fine Arts.
Yeah.
My car is parked next to the door with security guards. Somebody smashed and grabbed all of our shit.
Yep.
We had just walked in, and then next thing you know, they're like, hey, by the way. I'm like, there were 2 security guards standing there.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't do anything? And they're like, yeah, not worth it.
They're like, yeah, we just let it go. Honestly, I don't even remember what the name of it was. It was like a speakeasy. It was funky. It was really funky. It was in like Chinatown. It was a theater, almost like performing arts. Like,
were you in the Tenderloin? That's a problem. That's terrifying.
I don't know if
no.
we weren't there, but our initial hotel was there, and we had to change the hotel because it was in a very bad area, which we did not know about.
And we got up on stage. We were like, so we had booked a blank hotel, and the whole crowd went, ooh. We were like, we were just like, I mean, nobody told us. I don't know. Like,
no, it's wild. You think you're going into these major like cities, and then they're like, you will get stabbed on that corner.
We're not we're East Coast gals, don't spend a lot of time in California, never been to San Francisco. We're envisioning like Full House, and like they're like, nope.
No, even in the nice parts, there's an app in San Francisco where like, because there's so much human feces because everyone just takes a dump on the sidewalk. There's literally like where did somebody take a shit app.
I saw that because apparently they also had to like closed a big Whole Foods or something.
Yeah, because somebody was
they were just shitting in front of the Whole Foods too much.
Maybe I need to like run for government or something to clean up the streets of Stanford. But it sucks.
What a platform.
What a platform. I'll tell you
what. You know what? I will clean up the shit.